In the shadows, where the familiar morphs into the unfamiliar, where the known world meets the unknown, there lies a dimension that transcends human understanding, the realm of the paranormal. This realm is not a product of our modern imaginations, but a deeply ingrained part of human history that has been documented in various cultures around the globe. From the ancient ghost stories in China's Zhou dynasty to the spectral apparitions in the folklore of Native Americans, the paranormal has been a constant presence, bridging the gap between the seen and the unseen, the tangible and the intangible. In the West, the paranormal often takes the form of spirits or ghosts, entities that exist beyond the physical realm. They are said to interact with our world in inexplicable ways, causing phenomena that defy conventional understanding. In the East, the supernatural is often intertwined with the concept of reincarnation and karma, with spirits not as remnants of the deceased, but as entities on a journey towards enlightenment. The paranormal is not just confined to cultural or religious beliefs. It has also found its way into the realm of science, albeit not without controversy. Some scientists, driven by curiosity and a desire to understand the unknown, have begun to explore these phenomena, often under the umbrella of parapsychology. They seek to unravel the mysteries of telepathy, precognition, clairvoyance, and even near-death experiences. However, these investigations often veer into the realm of the unquantifiable, the subjective, and the experiential. They challenge the very foundations of empirical science, leading to heated debates within the scientific community. Skeptics argue that these phenomena are merely products of human psychology, while proponents believe that they point towards a reality that exists beyond our current understanding. Regardless of where one stands on the matter, one thing is clear: the paranormal continues to captivate our collective imagination. It invites us to question, to wonder, and to explore the boundaries of our understanding. It beckons us towards the unknown, towards the unseen reality that exists just beyond our grasp. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the universe, we find ourselves standing on the precipice of the unexplainable. In the heart of Enfield, England, a tale of terror unfolded that left even skeptics questioning the nature of reality. This is the story of the Enfield poltergeist, a chilling case that still sends shivers down the spine of those who dare to venture into its dark depths. In the late 70s, the Hodgson family, a single mother with her 4 children, found themselves in the grip of an unseen entity that turned their lives upside down. The epicenter of this paranormal frenzy was the 2 young girls, Margaret and Janet. Reports of furniture moving on its own, objects flying across rooms, and chilling disembodied voices became the soundtrack to their everyday existence. The situation escalated to the point where the girls were reportedly levitated, wrenched from their beds in the middle of the night by an invisible force. This was no ordinary haunting. The Enfield poltergeist wasn't just a fleeting shadow in the corner of one's eye or a slight chill in the air. It was an aggressive, violent presence that seemed intent on making itself known and felt. The phenomena were so intense and frequent that they caught the attention of paranormal investigators who descended on the house, eager to document what was happening. The case of the Enfield poltergeist has since become one of the most documented and debated in paranormal history. The sheer volume of witnesses, including neighbors, journalists, and police officers, lends a certain credibility to the events. Of course, there were also those who dismissed it as a hoax, a product of overactive imaginations and mischievous children seeking attention. But the Hodgson family and those who experienced the phenomena firsthand know what they saw, heard, and felt. They were drawn into a world where the laws of physics were defied, and the boundaries between reality and the supernatural blurred. Indeed, the Enfield poltergeist case pushes us to question our understanding of the world around us. It asks us to consider, if even for a moment, the existence of unseen forces that defy explanation. In the realm of the paranormal, the truth is often stranger than fiction. When a small town in West Virginia becomes the epicenter of eerie sightings and tragic events, one cannot help but question: coincidence or something more? Welcome to Point Pleasant, a quaint town nestled in the heart of West Virginia. The year is 1966, and a wave of peculiar sightings is about to transform this peaceful community into a hotbed for paranormal enthusiasts. The entity at the center of this storm, a creature known as the Mothman. The first reported sighting of the Mothman occurred on November 15, 1966. 4 individuals were driving near the local TNT plant when they encountered a figure unlike any they had ever seen. A humanoid creature standing approximately 7 feet tall with glowing red eyes and wings folded against its back. The Mothman, as it would later be named, reportedly chased their vehicle before disappearing into the night. Over the next 13 months, more than 100 individuals reported similar encounters. The Mothman was described as a silent, swift being, capable of incredible speed and flight. It became a pervasive presence, an entity that loomed over the town, instilling both fear and fascination in equal measure. Then came the tragedy. On December 15, 1967, the Silver Bridge, a vital link between Ohio and West Virginia, collapsed during rush hour. 46 lives were lost in the catastrophe. The incident was a stark reminder of our vulnerability in the face of the unexpected. In the aftermath, some began to associate the Mothman sightings with the bridge collapse. Was it a warning, a harbinger of doom, or merely a macabre coincidence? The debate continues to this day, with skeptics and believers locked in a perpetual tug-of-war. The story of the Mothman is a chilling blend of the known and the unknown. It's a tale that forces us to question our perception of reality, to push against the boundaries of our understanding. After all, in a world teeming with unexplained phenomena, who's to say what lurks beyond the realm of the seen? Some mysteries remain unsolved, casting a long shadow over our understanding of the world. Tales of strange creatures, eerie lights, and unexplainable phenomena have swirled around a piece of land in Utah known as the Skinwalker Ranch. This 512-acre property has been a hotspot for inexplicable occurrences for decades, drawing the attention of both paranormal enthusiasts and serious scientific researchers. Let's delve into the deep, dark mysteries of the Skinwalker Ranch. Stories of UFO sightings are rampant here, with numerous eyewitness accounts of strange, unidentified flying objects zipping across the sky, defying the laws of physics with their abrupt maneuvers. Some of these sightings are of large, silent, triangular crafts, while others describe orbs of light that seem to hover in the air before disappearing into thin air. But the oddities don't stop at UFO sightings. The ranch is also infamous for gruesome cattle mutilations. Ranchers have found their livestock dead, their bodies bearing precise surgical-like cuts with no blood in sight. Despite numerous investigations, no conclusive explanation has been found for these chilling incidents. Perhaps the most unsettling reports from the Skinwalker Ranch are the sightings of strange creatures. Eyewitnesses claim to have seen giant wolves that are impervious to bullets, and other bizarre beasts that seem to vanish into thin air. These accounts align with the Native American legend of the Skinwalker, a malevolent shape-shifting witch, lending an even eerier air to these tales. What's fascinating about the Skinwalker Ranch is the level of scientific scrutiny it has undergone. The property has been the subject of several investigations, including a project funded by a billionaire businessman, Robert Bigelow, who was intrigued by the unexplainable phenomena occurring there. Despite the deployment of high-tech equipment and rigorous scientific methods, the results have been inconclusive, further shrouding the ranch in mystery. The Skinwalker Ranch stands as a testament to the enduring mystery of the paranormal. Regardless of whether you are a skeptic or a believer, the strange happenings at this ranch continue to captivate our curiosity and challenge our understanding of the world. A fortress steeped in history, the Tower of London hides within its ancient walls stories of the spectral kind. This medieval stronghold, nestled on the north bank of the River Thames, has been a silent witness to countless tales of ambition, betrayal, and bloodshed. But as the sun sets and the shadows lengthen, whispers of a different kind are heard. Whispers of the spectral inhabitants who refuse to leave these time-worn stones. Among the most famous apparitions is the ghost of Anne Boleyn. Once a queen, she met her tragic end on the executioner's block within the tower's walls. Her spectral form, often seen roaming the corridors or near the site of her execution, is said to carry her severed head under her arm. Some say her ghostly presence is a testament to the tumultuous and tragic events that took place here. Another haunting tale revolves around the princes in the tower. Edward V and his younger brother Richard both just children, were imprisoned in the tower by their ambitious uncle. Their fate remains a mystery, but their ghostly figures have reportedly been spotted, clad in white nightshirts, their innocent faces etched with fear and confusion. Yet these are not the only spectral figures said to inhabit this historic fortress. There have been numerous sightings of the White Lady, who is often seen waving from the White Tower's window. There's also the ghost of Sir Walter Raleigh, who was once a prisoner here and is now said to wander the grounds. These spectral inhabitants, the echoes of a bygone era, continue to fuel the tower's chilling reputation. They are a stark reminder that history is not always confined to the past. Sometimes it lingers, imprinted on the very fabric of the places where it unfolded. As we journey through the realm of the paranormal, we find that our world is filled with more mysteries than we could ever comprehend.